In this video guys, I'm going to show you how you can take advantage of the new MyTeam Festival and actually be successful, especially being no money spent. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel right now. Leave a like on this video as well and comment down below what you're going for in this festival. This festival is an absolute scam. This is going to be a bit of a rant video as well. It is a dead set scam, but there is a little bit of silver lining that we can take advantage of, and it really doesn't matter if you're money spent or no money spent. There are some things you can go for in here, but I gotta talk about these Galaxy Opals first. You need 15 Galaxy Opal pieces for Steph Curry and 25 for Shaquille O'Neal. Steph Curry Galaxy Opal is a 6'3" guard. Obviously he can shoot threes. No one's surprised about that. The Ruby card can shoot threes. Obviously this card's got some like a ton of badges and everything like that, but still. And we go over to Shaq. He can play power forward at 7'1". His height's good. He's got a 43. He can't even shoot the three. And he is, I don't even want to, we'll get to how you can obtain this card, but I mean, just for his price, he is nowhere near worth it. Now, if you want to get Steph Curry as a no money spent player, absolutely 100% grinding, you need to play 5,400 games. Win 5,400 games. That is what it is going to take for you to work your way through Ruby, Amethyst, Diamond, Pink Diamond, and to get Galaxy Opal. And if you want to get 15 Galaxy Opal cards, it is going to cost you, I mean, you're not going to do it without spending money. I mean, that's how 2K obviously market this. It's to look as though like you can do it for free. You start grinding. This is taking a while. Maybe just one 700k VC. You buy one 700k VC. Still, you're nowhere near it. It's like, let me just get one more, then I'll grind out the rest, and you end up spending tons. If you want to just spend money, I think Steph's going to cost you about $2,000, and like just alone, and I think Shaq's going to cost you about $3,000. So if you want both of these cards, be prepared to spend about $5,000. And remember, this is a game targeted at children, predominantly children. Like, obviously there are some people that are not children that play this game, but a large percentage of the player base is under 18-year-old kids that play this game. And you need $5,000 if you want both of these cards. It's an absolute scam. I want to say don't go for these cards, but I mean, I just don't think that's going to do anything. If you go for these cards, I'm not going to say you're the problem or anything like that. Like, you obviously have so much. There's something disconnected for you to think that it is worth getting these cards. Even if you're willing to grind them out for free, I don't even praise you. It's like, you need more things going on in your life. You should not be grinding for these cards. There is so many more. You need other hobbies. You need to meet new people. You need a better job. You need something. Because if you're grinding for these cards, which I don't even think is possible, I don't think it's humanly possible unless you're playing 24 hours straight for the next 16 days. I do not think it's possible that you can obtain these two cards for free. Steph Curry is 5,400 games. Shaq is 9,000 games. If you want both of these cards, it is 14.4 thousand games you need to play to get these cards. That is an absolute joke. It doesn't matter if it's triple threat. It doesn't matter what game mode it is. That is a joke. Like I said, I'm not going to say don't grind for these cards, because that's not going to do anything. The issue stems a hell of a lot further. If you think you're going to grind that's just, yeah, crazy. You need to have a look at yourself. Look within what the issue is right there. Now, obviously, the alternative, like I said, is to spend. But if you're spending upwards of $2,000 to $5,000 to obtain these cards, it's the same thing. Even if you've got money to burn, it's just like, it's so irrelevant for cards that are so overpriced for actually how good they are. They're not that good. This Steph will be very easy to clamp up. If you are actually decent at the game, you can clamp this Steph Curry up. Shaq can't shoot. Obviously he'll be a beast down low, but I mean, if you can get a card like Diamond Triple J or some other cards we're going to talk about soon, you can hold your own against this Shaq. The difference between a card like, I'm just going to say Triple J because that's just what came to my head. The price of a Triple J, let's see what he cost. Diamond Triple J is a 200,000 MT card. The difference between this Triple J and Shaq in the actual how good they are as a card is not the same difference from the price. This is a 200,000 MT card. I don't know what you'd value that. Let's say that's a $50. Let's just, I don't know if that's accurate or not, but let's just say $50. And Shaq is like $3,000. That difference does not align. It does not align at all. That's all I got to say on these right here. Make up your own mind. If you're grinding or you're paying for these, I think, yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. You need to look at yourself and think if that's the right thing you need to do. Then we have the 95 Plus. This is 6 Galaxy Opals. That is still extremely unobtainable for a no money spent. Now, unless 2K start dropping a bunch of challenges to get free Galaxy Opal event cards that you can use, that you can actually grind for, they're actually possible to get, then maybe you can get something like this, which would be cool. But I think this should be 3 Galaxy Opal cards tops. 6 is ridiculous. You can open up all 3 Hall of Fame boxes. 3. You can open up all 3 of these and you still won't be able to get that one extra pink diamond. Even though that is 1.4 million VC, which is equivalent in Australian to like $500, which in America I think is like 300-ish, 3 something, 350 maybe, 350 USD, and you still can't even get that pink diamond out of these. A non-auctionable, might I add, pink diamond card that could end up being an absolute freaking dud of a card. It could be such a bad card. It might even be a WNBA player. Is it even guaranteed NBA? Doesn't specify. Could be WNBA. Think about that. Like, so that is not that the what you have to pay for that versus the risk and reward is not worth it. Legend badges, whatever. This right here, 92 for 1 Galaxy Opal. That's okay. A 10 box for 3 is insane. You could pull nothing but gold cards. They're not even deluxe packs. And for 3 Galaxy Opals, that is a massive scam. Tyrese Halliburton, whatever. 92 plus, so a diamond player. 2 Galaxy Opals, not worth it. It's looking like because of what these things cost, it's like in the next 16 days, are 2K gonna drop a bunch of grindable content? Because this is insane. This is absolutely insane. Only time will tell, but damn. Then we got Paul Pierce, who is a shooting guard. He costs 5 pink diamond pieces. This is an obtainable reward. It's a bit of a grind. If you 100% grind, it's a bit of a grind. But consider that we're gonna have the park streaks on Sunday, where you can get some free pieces, ideally. We got a Kaminga card right here who costs the same. Again, a decent card, but it gets further down the line. This is where it gets interesting. We have this diamond card. I'll put my hand up and say, never heard of this man in my freaking life, but apparently he's a bucket. Shooting guard, small forward, 6'7". So that's a great height for the shooting guard. 96 in the 3 ball, so he's almost as good as a shooter as that Steph Curry card. You could add badges to him. He comes with Deadeye, comes with Limitless. I mean, that's a shifty shooter, set shot. He's a good card. He's a really good card. He's not a dunker, but that's all right. He's a shooter. He's got some perimeter defense at the 89, so he's got some speed in the mid to high 80s. This is a solid card. That is a card on how you can be successful, is looking at cards like this. So those are the type of cards you want to look at. This Hunter, I'm not 100% sure. He actually costs more. We'll take a look at his stats soon. But the number 1 card you should be going for is this card, is this Kel. He is 1 Amethyst player. You should be getting him and you should be getting Rui Hachimura. These 2 cards are unbelievable. People are saying this card is better than Shaq. I don't know if that's true or not, but I mean, this Kel has a jumper. So Shaq does not. Kel is, I think, 7 foot as well. He's 7 foot. I think he's got like a 7'2" to 7'4" wingspan. He has an 86 in the jumper, a shoe, and a coach. He doesn't need it. He's still going to be able to shoot. But this card is absolutely incredible. He's defensive. He's great. He can rebound. Great speeds for a big man. He comes. I think he has the ability for like 30 plus badges. I think it's got 32 badges is what he comes with. So he's incredible. You know, he's got gold Deadeye, not Limitless, but I mean, yeah, you can make this card so freaking good. He is amazing. For 1 Amethyst is an absolute bargain. Rui Hachimura, small forward, power forward, 6'8" at the small forward. Does he play over OG, Diamond OG from the Halloween event? You know, possibly. 89 in the 3 ball. I think he's got some defense as well. He's got some great defense and some great rebounding and great speed as well. He's got a good amount of badges as well. This is another card. And this Hunter, let's have a look at this Hunter real quick. I haven't actually seen this card yet. So he's 6'8", small forward. I'd probably just say Rui's better than this card. He does have a 93 ball, so he could be interesting as well. He's got a good driving dunker to 85. He's got some defense, not much rebounding. Speed is nice, and he's got he's got some Hall of Fame badges. He's got set shot in the Hall of Fame, physical finisher, on-ball manners. He's got limitless in the gold, handles for days. He's got Deadeye Challenger in the Hall of Fame as well, and Ankle Assassin. Wow, he comes with a lot more Hall of Fame badges, but still, first card I would get is Kel. Second card would be Con, if that's pronounced correctly. Third card would be Rui. Fourth card would be Hunter. And you've completed the event. You have 100% completed this event right here, and you don't have to worry about these 4 cards right here because they cost too much, they take too long to grind. Even the pink diamonds, I don't think they're worth it. The 2 diamonds, the 2 amethysts are all you need. Then just be good at the game and you're gonna have fun. Now, an interesting thing is we have this right here. This entire Chills promo, pink diamond, LeBron James, Hakeem, OG, Patrick. So you got 2 pinks, 2 diamonds, 2 amethyst cards. It is cheaper if you were to lock in this entire set. It is cheaper and takes less games played to lock in or pay for this entire set than for just this card. Not Shaq, not Shaquille O'Neal, just Steph. Just a 6'3" point guard that can shoot the 3. That is a scam. That is a blatant, obvious scam. Take that into consideration, man, if you're thinking about these cards. You could have got this entire collection with LeBron James and Hakeem, who are incredible. So's OG. All these cards are amazing. But you can literally... Steph cost more than the entire Chills event. That is mind-blowing. So that is how you can be successful. It's also how you can be unsuccessful as well. If you decide to look at these cards at all, if you look at these cards as any type of obtainable, then yeah, I don't know. Maybe take a look at therapy. Maybe that would probably benefit you a lot. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. It can be very beneficial if you're looking at cards like that. But there's definitely a little bit of silver lining right here is looking at cards like these amethysts and the diamond cards. They are very, very, very good and easy to get. You do not need to spend money. You do not need to play some mindless grinding just to compete in this game. These are the cards you need to look at, and it is going to wrap up this video on how you can be successful on this new MyTeam Festival. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you're up to this weekend, and I'll catch you in the next upload.